Hello Libras, it's Sunny. I am a psychic medium and I am here with your monthly for February 2017. You guys, oi, okay. This card popped out. Reconsider. So whatever it is, that's going on, I guess, reconsider the possibilities that could happen. Just give some time, for this situation to happen. Some of you, there's going to be something that's going to happen within a year from now. Maybe that's why you guys need to reconsider. Maybe you guys are, looking or hoping for some sort of long-term, maybe not long-term, some sort of short-term result. Like you are expecting to receive something within the next day, within the next month, or maybe within a couple of weeks, for some of you. So, just give us some time. Maybe this situation will improve within the next year, or there's something better for you within the next year. It honestly just depends. It just depends. So, that was a message for somebody, But let's get back into it. What I felt for you guys for February 2017, I'm hearing that your chance is now. So, okay, and it's making sense with the reconsider. Prepare yourself for next year. Now, you can take this any way you want to, but I feel like, there's going to be a situation where you need to be kind of on guard, on your P's and Q's. I said something like that for the Virgos. So that's really interesting. And you guys are right beside the Virgos. So you guys need to be on your P's and Q's and just be mindful of cause and effect. Okay, it may not, you may not receive the effect within this year. You may receive it next year. So, just give things time. Understand what's truly going on for you. I'm also getting the sense that maybe some of you, there's a situation where you honestly need to let your guard down. And you need to be open. Don't worry about whatever it is going on. There's going to be a peaceful resolution. I guess this card popped out because maybe you guys were like, what? I don't know, Sunny. Or like some of you were probably worried about something that was going to happen. So the situation will improve, You will be the one who's victorious. What was I saying? Maybe you guys, you need to let your guard down. I do feel like there seems to be this ball of energy. So I want to turn the light off. There seems to be this ball of energy around you guys. And it's like you guys aren't using it to its full ability. This may be your creativity, your willpower, your reason for seeing things, like your clairvoyance, clairaudience, whatever the case may be. But I just feel like there's something magnificent around you guys and you aren't even using it. This is something that's more intangible. This is more of a talent. So whatever this is, use it to your best ability. It may not spark within, like I said, the next year, but just know that's going to take some time. For some reason, I'm picking up something in regards to publishing. Maybe you guys are thinking about writing a book, getting a play out. I remember I said something in regards to a play or directing for last year. Maybe you guys will receive some sort of result, next year. But just keep your hopes up high in regards to your creativity and some sort of magical manifestation. Also with the guard, some of you guys may need bodyguards or just a sense of protection. This may be a sign. Okay, maybe that's why I'm picking up on the energy. Maybe you are being protected by your divine God and angels from weird forces. I do feel like there may be something in regards to evil eye, or somebody may be wishing bad upon you, and you guys will, and I feel like you guys will know of this because something just doesn't feel right. You just feel weird eyes watching you. There may be somebody in the spiritual realm, spying on you. There are many psychics who have remote viewing, and they can use that to spy on you. So, you know, do be careful. I feel like there's somebody who sees your success, or they see some sort of potential, and, you know, they may be creating for things to, you know, be very slow for you, or you may be doing this for someone around. You may be doing this in regards to somebody around you. I also heard something else, but I can't remember. I think that was it. I think. But important message for Libras in regards to February 2017. First card on the top. What's going on? Something in regards to pretending. Stop pretending something. And I feel like this may be with the marriage, or like with how you feel. Stop pretending that everything is okay. Stop pretending that, you know, you aren't hurting, or, you know, you've been faithful. It's something that you're doing, or something that somebody else is doing, and it isn't rubbing you or the other person the right way. So, you know, stop being in denial. And if somebody is in denial around you, you're just going to have to let them know with your actions, is what I'm hearing. The situation will improve. Okay, that's really sweet. So, important message for this month, you guys. The situation will improve. Just give everything time. Alright, so let me switch it around, because you guys like it when I show cards. And hopefully you'll be able to see minus the glare. If not, it'll be okay. Alright, Libras. What's going on for Libras for February 2017? What's going on for Libras? I'm hearing forgiveness will be good. Honestly. Whatever you have bottled up, I feel like don't hold it in, but just be mindful of how you release it. You guys are holding on to a lot. Rather, this is in regards to your creativity. You have so many ideas that you want to get out, or you have this increased anger, this hurt, and it's affecting you and your spirit. Something isn't settling right with you. And this card is suggesting, let me do this some ratchet way. And that card is suggesting that you honestly, you know, get whatever it is that doesn't settle right with you. You get that out of your system. Rather, you pray about it. You go on a detox. You let this person know personally how you feel, you know, about the situation, but don't make a scene. I feel like there's somebody around you who's either really defensive, or this may be you. These are general readings. So if you are the defensive one, just reverse the roles. But there's somebody around you that's really defensive, and I feel like the best way for you to handle this person or this situation is to honestly be passive. I hate to say, come to it with a very come to it with a clear heart. Come to it very compassionate. For some reason, I felt the heart chakra energy with this card. And if you start from the bottom, the heart chakra is the fourth chakra, and you guys are connected to the heart chakra. So, you know, I feel like this month is going to be all about you guys' passions, all about you guys' accomplishments, and just handling situations with love instead of with anger. I do feel like there may be a situation where some of you guys are like kind of falling out of love, and you can't, there's nothing, I hate to say it, interesting, there's really nothing you can do about it. These two cards popped out on their own. Some of you guys, there may be a connection to, okay, I'm picking up two energies. A water sign or a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And I feel like there's a situation where either you or the other person really isn't getting the message of, okay, I don't want to be with you, or things haven't been the same. You know, there's nothing we can really do. But I feel like somebody is still trying. Especially with this being upright, somebody is still trying. Okay, and I feel like honestly with this, you guys do need to be mindful of your health. I am picking up like your health is improving, but with the 8 of Wands in reverse, I feel like, you know, you shouldn't go back to old ways. You shouldn't let things get to you. honestly learn to relax and learn to breathe this month. I am sensing that there may be some issues in regards to traveling, whether this is due to like random weather. This card popped out as soon as I said weather. Hold on, let me see. Whether this is in regards to weather, or like you're just late. Yeah, so honestly, be careful of you guys rushing to try to get to a place, because I'm picking up, you know, it is, you aren't going to get there. If it isn't meant for you to go there at that time, then there's no need for you guys to rush it. Okay, I am picking up like, oh, be careful of wrecks. I will say that much. Rather, I feel like this is in regards to like vehicles, especially if you're rushing. Be careful of ice. If you live in the northern hemisphere, there has been snow, or maybe freezing rain, sleet, or maybe even heavy rains. I did predict some flooding for the Virgo energy, so there may be some weird flooding going on. I don't know why I'm picking up the energy of spring. Like something is wrong with the weather, and it kind of feels like spring, or we're getting spring showers already, even in the month of winter if you live in the northern hemisphere. I'm not sure what's going on in the southern hemisphere. Maybe it's summer going on, but I feel like there's a reverse. Yeah, like I feel like something is going on in the weather, and you guys may be feeling this weird energy, like something just doesn't feel right with you. I feel like you guys are aware of something going on with Mother Earth. There's a lot of issues going on with the world, and I feel like for some reason it's affecting you. I don't know if it's spiritually, mentally, but I feel like some way, somehow, you guys are truly being affected. Okay, I do feel for some of you there may be some sort of protest going on, and you guys may be involved in these protests, or the protesters are like really affecting you heavily, maybe heavily heavily, excuse me. But regardless of what's going on, even if you are in protest or anything like that, just do it peacefully. Don't be like everybody else and throwing shit, burning shit. Like just be peaceful about it. Or for some reason, I don't know why, I keep getting the energy of Martin Luther King. I guess like just, you know, be peaceful. Some of you may even have like words of wisdom, as Martin Luther King Jr. did, with speeches and like, you know, just being yourself. There's something around you that wants you guys to like get ahead and to use your full ability and stop the madness, calm down the fights, calm down the anger. I feel like, you know, you guys need to be that leader. Many people don't talk about this in this card, but I always notice that there's one person who's not even in the bunch. They just have their stick right here. Don't be like the crowd. Be that leader. Be the one who like lead by example kind of do. I do feel like there may be some tension, you know, going on. For some reason, I'm picking up on like arteries and something in regards to joints and bones. I don't know if, you know, somebody may break their bones or like twist their ankle, you know, whatever the case may be, but do be aware of bones and ligaments during this time, okay? And also in regards to like your arteries and blood. Some of you guys, when I said blood, there may be something for some of you. This may be like word of mouth. You may hear of this, or this may be personally you, where somebody catches some sort of blood disease. This may be like, you know, the hepatitis A, B, C, or maybe HIV, AIDS. You guys are going to be aware of this, or you will know of your blood type. I just feel like there's something in regards to blood. Maybe somebody needs blood transfusion. Or somebody is like leaking blood. Maybe my women, your menstrual cycles are going to be very heavy this month. Maybe you guys are experiencing more cramps this month as well. But in regards to finances, you know, I do see where you guys may try to pick up on a project that you didn't see the potential in. And I feel for some of you, I keep picking picking up that you guys kind of want to go back to something, but this may be in regards to like things that you didn't do. I'm not sure if this is in regards to relationships or projects, but there's something that you didn't accomplish and you kind of wish that you would have done it now, because I feel like you were fantasizing about it being successful, and during that time I feel like you guys, like, you cannot get the damn card up. You guys really weren't in the mood. Like, you probably had a lot going on, you were very busy, and now you know you wish that you would have done it. I do feel like where some chakras may be affected. Some of you guys may receive a respiratory code, but I feel like something in regards to your third eye, your throat, and your heart. Those things may be affected during this time, so do be mindful of, like I said, upper respiratory codes, mucus, sore throats, throbbing headaches. Okay. I feel like also be mindful of stress, because stress is going to be a really big indicator that something is not right. Like, you guys just stop stressing so much. I know that's easier said than done, but just please stop stressing. Last card. But regardless, you know, I do feel like, you know, everything is going to be fine. You guys will be victorious. You guys are ending the month with this leader mentality, with this awesome gratitude. There may be appreciation. Maybe you are appreciating somebody, or somebody is appreciating you, or like you're realizing that the situation unfolded beautifully even without you trying so hard. You guys do be careful of you trying so hard. You're showing up as a Knight of Wands, okay, in this reading. And to me, the Knight of Wands, yes, it does have indications of trying to save something, but at the same time, it's very foolishly. Not really thinking things through, assuming, jumping to conclusions. Now, I am picking up on a weird relationship where some of you guys, yeah, maybe dealing with somebody who's very toxic, borderline abusive, who has some weird demons going on. They may be a Capricorn, or this may be you. You may have a Capricorn sun, Capricorn rising, or just a lot of Capricorn in your chart. But I feel like the person who's abusive, they may not be like physically abusive, like they may be like accusing you of cheating all the time. I feel like, you know, this person, they have how can I say this? They had their fair deal of heartbreaks in the past, but now it's just like, dude, get over it. I'm not here to hurt you. Like, I'm here to help you. And I feel like, you know, this person, they feel very guarded, or this may be you, especially like my Libra men. You guys are becoming off really guarded to women who are just trying to help you out. I do feel like some Libra men, there's this issue of infidelity, I hate to say. And I feel for some of you, you kind of want to step out of your marriage, or you want to meet new people. You want to see what's out there. For some, these are Juno readings, okay? So they may not resonate with everybody. But I am picking up, like, for some of you, there may be talks of, like, legit separation in the month of April. Okay? But regardless, honestly, you guys, you're going to have to learn to bite your tongue. You're going to have to learn to be the bigger person. Okay? And it goes back to this cause and effect deal. Whatever you do comes back to you 3 times fold. So just make sure that, honestly, regardless, like, you are just really thinking about the outcome, and you're thinking about the future. And I feel like, you know, this is going to help you guys' soul out. Don't be surprised if you go back to like past ways, or if you're realizing that, you know, you are in a karmic relationship and it's like you're learning the same lesson over and over again. You're going to break that chain if you are able to really understand it. And I feel for some of you, you do have more learning to do in regards to a situation that is very karmic. This may be relationship or work related. But I do feel like you guys, you will be able to like find inner peace if you allow for inner peace to shine. Now let's talk about career for Libras. What's going on? Give me 3 cards. What's going on for career for Libras for February 2017? Temperance, 10 of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups, separate. So I am picking up that things are going to flow. It may not be as fast as you want it to be, but I do see where income is going to come in, or business is going to be more stable for some. I do feel like there's going to be a connection to a very radiant person. This may be their personality, maybe their aura is very radiant. They may have Sagittarius in their chart, but there's something about this person that's very fiery. And I feel like, you know, maybe you will go into business with this person, or like you may partner up with this person, whatever the case may be, or like this person is going to give you some sort of advice. I do feel like this person is going to play a big factor in your life, okay, in regards to your career. Some of you guys, I feel like there's a new opportunity, but it's like you're testing the water. You don't really know what to do about it. It's kind of like you don't want to turn it down, but then you don't want to take it because you don't want to have high hopes. You guys have this fear of, you know, being fooled into something, or like giving your all into something and it doesn't work out, because I feel like maybe in the past there was a situation where, you know, you were stabbed in the back and something did not go your way. But honestly, this card is suggesting that you shouldn't let the past affect you. Honestly, just trust your gut, give what you can, and if it works, it works. If not, then at least you got the experience. I am picking up, honestly, with the Ten of Swords, something in regards to experience. Learning from your experience. Some of you guys, there may be an issue with you needing more experience with something. Like maybe you get turned down because the people are like, oh, you know, you don't have that much experience, and you may reconsider going back to school or something. But I feel like, you know, you guys don't want to rush whatever it is you need in regards to in regards to a certain position. Honestly, I am picking this up. Do be careful of being too independent. I will say that much. To me, there's a difference between being a team player. I said player, girl, but I cannot talk. Being a team player, being a leader, and being a boss. To me, a team player, not trying to be funny, it's kind of hard being a team player, because it's like you have to blend in with different people and you have to understand where they're coming from. And sometimes a lot of team players, they, you know, get shined, like they don't get as much shine as other people do. With the leader, to me, leaders are very important, because once again, they lead by example. They help out. I feel like good leaders, they help out. They are very considerate of everybody that's around. And to me, bosses, not trying to be funny, from my experience, bosses, they just tell you what to do, and then they just go back in their little cubby hole and just wait for you to get done with the job. Which one do you want to be, a team player, leader, or boss? Honestly, which one? And just decide upon that. But I do feel like there's going to be something in regards to communication. So please be careful of how you express yourself, or, you know, how the boss, yes, the boss, treats you. I'm not going to lie. There are bosses who have the boss title, yet they display leader qualities. So no offense to anybody who's a boss, okay? I'm not trying to downplay bosses at all. There may be some sort of weird gossip going on. I will say that much. But I feel like it's nothing minor. Like, don't let it get to you. If you are, you know, in between some sort of weird gossip, I don't feel like it's going to affect you. It's only going to affect you if you let it affect you. But I am picking up that there's some sort of new opportunity, like a little baby opportunity, that wants you guys to, like, just give it a try. The big message for career is just give it a try and just see what happens. It may not pick up in the time frame that you want, but it will pick up. Alright, you guys have like cards popping out of me. Alright, the outcome of February 2017 for Libras. First card on the top. The outcome of February 2017 for Libras. Authority. Interesting with the number 4. I talked about 4 earlier. This is the Emperor card. And there's a really big message, like, with being a team player, being a leader, or being a boss. Which one do you want to be, Libras? I do feel like with this card, to me, it rubs me both the right and wrong way. Here we go with this guarded energy. Open up. Open up. Be mindful of how you're coming off to people. Even if, you know, your intentions aren't even bad at all. Maybe somebody is reading, you know, that you're stubborn and that you're being cold. Just allow for people to tell you how they truly feel, and, like, just listen to it. It may help you out. It honestly may. But I feel like, you know, you guys are trying to get things back in order. You need to clear your headspace. You guys may have some severe headaches this month. Okay. I keep getting the energy of getting your ducks in a row. But just make sure you aren't stepping on anybody's toes, and make sure that nobody is stepping on your toes to get ahead. I feel like you guys will get there. It's just all about timing. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I shall be back for March. Bye.